Hello and welcome to TheMan Games. In this video today we are looking at how to create a universe mode in 2023. So in part 1, which is today's video, we are going to be looking at setting up the roster, setting up the championships. So we're going to have to hop onto the community creation and find the members of the rosters that aren't on 2K23, as well as the new championships like the World Championship and the Undisputed Universal Championship. If you are a new watcher of TheMan Games and you haven't already, please think about subscribing to the channel. Make sure to click that thumbs up button and drop us a comment below and let us know if you enjoyed today's video. So now hopping onto the community creations, so you are going to want to find a World Heavyweight Championship. So we have shown you how to do this on the channel before, but in case you've not seen that video, here is the World Heavyweight Championship, and the true creator of this is RYUSUNEKU, hashtag 63053, and to find it, use the creator's name for a hashtag, championship or belt. So that is for the World Heavyweight Championship. And then next up we have the new Undisputed Universal Championship, and the true creator of this is Twinjamule, hashtag 24882, and use the hashtags Undisputed Championship, Twinjamule and TDM Creations. So that is it, finding the championships. Now we need to go in and finding the roster members. So first of all we have Emma, and the true creator of this is Concert Commander Mania, hashtag 41520, and to find it, use the hashtags Emma, Madcap Moss or Liv Morgan. And then next up we have Bronson Reed, and the true creator of this is Iconic Cause, hashtag 84274, and to find it, use the hashtags Bronson Reed, Donut or Iconic2K. And next up we have Maxine Dupree, and the true creator of this is Rowdy Diva 2, hashtag 10696, and to find it, use the hashtags Maximum Male Models or Maxine Dupree. And next up we have Odyssey Jones, and the true creator of this is Lucha Chairman Mania, hashtag 77301, and to find it, use the hashtags Odyssey Jones, NXT or Plus Airwaves. And next up we have Sanga, and the true creator of this is Ultimate Kicks Party, hashtag 27003, and to find it, use the hashtags Sanga, NXT or Indushe. And now we have Tegan Knox, and the true creator of this is WFX, hashtag 10037, and to find this creation, use the hashtags Tegan Knox, NXT or SmackDown. And then next up we have this Valhalla or Sarah Logan creation here, so it's mainly the one on the left here. When the season pass download pack comes out featuring her, but for now this is the best way to get her. And the true creator of this is Dr. Congo, as you can see there on screen, and the hashtags are Sarah Logan, Valhalla or Riot Squad. And then finally we have this Isla Dawn creation. We have shown you where to find this on the channel before as well, but in case you've not seen that video, we've got Donny M, hashtag 82428 for the creator, and to find this Isla Dawn, I use the hashtags Isla Dawn, NXT or Alba Fire. Right then, so now that we have the superstars off the community creations and we have the championships, we want to go to universe mode, you're going to want to go to new, and then you're going to want to click on classic mode. So now we're going to go to edit shows, we're going to go to raw, so show details, so you can pretty much leave it exactly the same that's already on the game. And then for participants, so we're going to go through the roster now and name who is on the Raw roster. So you want to select Akira Tozawa, Angel, Apollo Crews, Becky Lynch, Braun Strowman, Bronson Reed, Candice LeRae, Chad Gable, Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Dana Brooke, Dexter Lumis, Dominic Mysterio, Doudrop, Drew McIntyre, Eric, Emma, Finn Balor, Vinci, Gunther, Humberto, Indy Hartwell, Ivar, JD McDonough, Jinder Mahal, Johnny Gargano, Cantana Chase, Caden Carter, Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston, Liv Morgan, Ludwig Kaiser, Mace, Madcap Moss, Mansoor, Matt Riddle, Maxine Dupree, The Miz, Nikki ASH, obviously now she's Nikki Cross, Natalia, Otis, Odyssey Jones, Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley, Ricochet, Ronda Rousey, Sami Zayn, Sanga, Valhalla, Seth frickin' Rollins, Shayna Baszler, Shinsuke Nakamura, Sonya Deville, Tegan Nox, Trish Stratus, Via Mahan, Xia Li, Xavier Woods, Zoe Stark. So that is it for the Raw side of things in the roster anyway. So number of matches, we've got 7, and if we go down to edit championships and Money in the Bank, so you want to set the new World Heavyweight Championship as the slot for slot number 1, and you want Seth frickin' Rollins to be champion. For slot number 2, you want the Intercontinental Championship, and the champion for that wants to be Gunther. Slot 3, you want WWE Raw Tag Champions Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And for slot 4, we've got the SmackDown Women's Championship, Rhea Ripley. I know that makes no sense, but that is the situation we're in right now. And for the Women's Tag Team Champions, you want Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. And currently we have no Money in the Bank women's holder, so that is just blank. Obviously you could change that to the men's, but seeing as there is no one currently, there's no point in changing it. So click save. So now if we just save that now, and if we just go back a second, we go to my universe, so we go to tag teams. So I have actually created Sami and Kevin Owens as a tag team, just so then you can have them as the tag team champions, as well as Ronda and Shayna. But I've not gone into I've just created them as a team. I've not done an entrance or anything like that. Otherwise, you know, these videos could be very, very long if we go into that much detail. And now going into NXT, so to be honest, I've not done any creations off the community creations for this one, just because there's so many, it would just take so long. So show details, it's exactly as it already is on the game, so you don't need to change anything about that. And then participants that are already on 2K23. So we've got Alba Fire, even though she has been promoted to the main roster now, but seeing as she is tag team champion for NXT, you have to have her as a member of the roster to hold the championship. So then we've got Eczema, Bron Breakker, Brutus Creed, Cora Jade, Commander Aziz, Carmelo Hayes, Drew Gulak, Gigi Dolan, Ilya Dragunov, Isla Dawn, same reason as Alba Fire because they're the tag team champions, Noam Dar, Nikita Lyons, Julius Creed, Jessie Jane, Reggie, Roxanne Priest, T-Bar, Tiffany Stratton, Wesley and Tyler Bates. So now if we go into number of matches, it's just 5, and then go to edit championships. So for your NXT World Championship, you want to have Carmelo Hayes as a champion, Wesley for the North American champion. Then we've got the Creed brothers for your NXT Tag Team Champions. And then we have the NXT Women's Champion as Roxanne Priest. And then for the Tag Team Champions, we need to change that to Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union. Should have done that before. So now click save. So now we're moving over to Friday Night SmackDown. So show details, once again, we can leave this exactly the same as it already is on the game. And then into the roster for SmackDown. So we have AJ Styles, Alba Fire, Angela Dawkins, Bayley, Austin Theory, Asuka, Ashanti the Adonis, Bianca Belair, Bobby Lashley, Butch, Cameron Grimes, Edge, Dakota Kai, Cruz del Toro, Charlotte Flair, Elton Prince, Grayson Waller, Isla Dawn, Io Sky, Carl Anderson, Joaquin Wilde, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Karrion Kross, Kevin Owens, Kit Wilson, LA Knight, Montez Ford, Michin, Luke Gallows, Lacey Evans, Queen Zelina Vega, Rey Mysterio, Rick Boogs, Ridge Holland, Santos Escobar, Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns, Sheamus, Shotzi, Solo Sikoa, Tamina and Top Dollar. So same with the women's tag champions on NXT. We need to have Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens as a member of the roster to be the SmackDown tag team champions. So now click save. And then we go into the championships for these ones. So for your slot number 1, you want Undisputed WWE Universal Championship, and obviously that wants to be held by Roman Reigns. Then we've got the United States Championship held by Austin Theory. For the Tag Champions, we want it to be Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. For the Women's, we have Asuka. And then for the Women's Tag Teams, again, it is Ronda and Shayna. And obviously there is no Money in the Bank holder, so that is empty as well. So there you have it. So now you know how to set up the champions and the roster, as well as where to find the championships and roster members. And I've just realised we've missed Chelsea Green off the Raw roster, so we just headed back onto the community creations and found one creation. This is the most downloaded Chelsea Green on the community creations, and the true creator of this is MacDog, hashtag 18649. And to find this creation, use the hashtags Chelsea Green, WWE, AEW, WWF, WCW, NJP, WTNA, and Royal Rumble to find this Chelsea Green creation. So yeah, make sure to give that a download like we're doing now. And then if we just go back to edit shows, go to Raw, go to participants, and then we'll go down to see for Chelsea Green. For some reason this Chelsea Green didn't work that I downloaded before. So here we have this Chelsea Green here, and now she is a member of the Raw roster like so. So there you have it, that was part 1 of this Universe Mode for 2023. So you have seen where to find the championships, where to find the superstars that aren't on WWE 2K23, and how to set their roster up, and how to set the roster and championships up on Universe Mode. So in part 2 we'll be going through the calendar, looking at arenas from the community creations, heading over onto the Universe Mode in the calendar. So that is going to be coming up in part 2. If you would like to see a part 3 where we play out a year of Universe Mode and see what happens, please give me a yes please in the comments, and then I'll know you guys will want to see that video. Well, thank you very much for watching TheMan Games. If you are a new watcher, please think about subscribing to the channel. Make sure to click that thumbs up button. You can also find us on social media at TheMan Games on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We're also on TikTok as well. Also in the description below there will be a link to subscribe to our newsletter. By doing so you will get a weekly email letting you know what goes up on the channel. So thank you very much for watching and supporting TheMan Games today, and we will see you on the next video.